Hello guys. Let me move this camera up so we can see this beauty. I feel like I have to constantly move her up to the sky for you to be able to see. I have a custom order journal to share with you. I'm really excited about this one. I actually fell in love with her. I'm kind of sad to see her go because I really like how she turned out. And this sweet and precious customer is a returning customer of mine. She has bought several journals from me, and she wanted a Winnie the Pooh journal. So initially she bought a few journals because she liked them in my shop, and then she was waiting, I think, until she received those to make sure she liked them before she ordered something custom. But she wanted a Winnie the Pooh journal, and so I was happy to oblige. And so let's just get in here. My boys are being loud and rambunctious, so if you hear them, they're just playing. They're not killing each other, I promise. That's them just playing and being loud, so as boys do. So I am going to flip through this for you. She is a big girl. Yeah, she's a big girl. As with almost all of my journals, I just started going and couldn't really stop. I will put the dimensions down below. And I haven't counted her pages or anything like that, but she has a lot. I will put all of that information down below so that you will kind of know the measurements of what's going on. But yeah, I keep playing with this tassel because it has really soft fabrics in it and I just can't stop touching it. But she does have a tassel. It is removable. So let's go ahead and show you that before I show you the rest. She has lots of different ribbons on her, laces. This is the really soft part that I keep messing with. Some really pretty fabrics, some tulle laces, lots of really pretty ribbons and trims on her tassel, and it is removable, like I said, with this bulldog clip that you can take off and put on the spine as you would like to do. And yeah, so here's the cover. We did classic Pooh because of course we did. It just has such a more classic look on it, obviously. It has these really beautiful flower cluster on here. They are very soft, and they have really pretty sparkly jewels in the center of them. Also has this gold leaf trim that I absolutely am obsessed with. I love it. And then there's just some cheesecloth in the background, some lace trim, and this really pretty vintage Pooh image. Christopher Robin, Piglet, and Pooh. Okay, so the fabric, the book itself is covered with a fabric. It's like this faux denim. It is so stinking pretty, and it is so stinking soft. I can't stop loving on it and rubbing on this either. I just love it so very much. So it is covered all the way from front to back with that fabric, and then the spine has 3 signatures. They are double stitched, so I double stitched these because the signatures, as you're gonna see, are really chunky. So when you have that chunkiness, if you only stitch it through once, sometimes you get over time it just starts to fall apart. I mean, it just does. Or the string, no matter what strength the string that you use, it starts to fray or fall apart because that's just a lot of strain on it. So I do it double. So I sew it all through double. So even if your signatures have a little bit of wiggle room, sometimes they do, just because of the thickness of the signature, it is okay. I assure you, it is not going anywhere because I did double stitch everything through twice. So I sewed the whole thing through twice. But it does have some ribbon on the spine. It has ribbon trim on each side, and then in the middle is more of that beautiful lace gold leaves, which is lovely. So it did cover the stitching, which I usually do exposed stitching, but it did cover the stitching, but I didn't even care because it's so darling. It just gives such a cute, beautiful view. This is one of my favorite spines that I've ever done. I am getting a lot more creative with my covers and my spines. I'm just constantly stretching myself and wanting to learn more and more and more techniques. So that's what I've been trying to do with each new journal I come out with. My throat is all like foggy. Yesterday I sang at church, and ever since then it's just been aggravating. The inside just has this really cute map of the 100-acre wood. It is treated paper, so as you can see, you might be able to see it on camera. I'm not sure. It has some sheen to it in some places. It's glossy in some areas. So we have Pooh Bear's house and Kanga's house, but it does have a really nice feel and texture to it because of that treatment. There is a tuck spot. This is actually a double tuck. So we've got some flashcards on here, just some writing space, journaling card on there. These really pretty flowers again. I really love them. I thought they just added a lot, especially since we're talking about the woods and all of the things in there. I'm trying to make sure I'm in frame, so I'm literally like standing on my chair, like up on my knees and like standing. Here's kind of a collaged page with some stamping and some tuck spots. Really cute. I really like how this turned out. And the stamping of the honeycomb, and then this is just a little booklet for some writing space. Keep your face always towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. Some journaling cards in a little pocket. This is kind of collaged as well. So you have the envelope. You can use the envelope obviously as is. It is also a pocket. And then there's a tuck spot behind here. So you just kind of tuck everything into it. Really cute. And there's a doily back there, a banner, and some writing space. My middle child keeps coming in the door as much as he possibly can. Okay, so... and I keep losing my place because he keeps coming in. Okay, so we have a double tuck here. There's some tags, some journaling cards, cutesy things. I love these bees. See the glitter on them? So cute. And then this tuck spot also opens up for some extra writing space there. Some writing note paper with some little doily and a flower attached. Here is a just a see-through pocket. You can put a picture in here, but I just put these. This reminded me of Silly Old Bear, so I put that in there. Postcard. There's some fabric. It's the same fabric that the journal is covered in. Super soft fabric. I love. Coffee dyed paper. Here's the a pocket here with this journaling card. Some writing space on the back, of course. And this really pretty Pooh paper. The littlest friends can be the biggest help. Super cute. And then Christopher Robin, Piglet, and Pooh in the umbrella. So adorable. I really love this trim as well. I just recently got this trim and I just thought it would be so much fun to use in this journal. Here's a triple pocket, I think. Yes, one. There's some tags with some stamping and things on there. There's a piece of glue on it as well. Let's get that off. There we go. There's a little bookmark with some writing space and a really cute journaling card when Pooh when he eats too much honey and he gets stuck in Rabbit's house and they're all trying to pull him out. There's some writing space on the back. Really cute. I really love that journaling card. It's so cute. Some coffee dyed tracing paper. It's also distress inked. A doily. Coffee dyed doily. This little tuck pocket is so stinking cute. Look at Pooh and Piglet, because I love you. Look, this flower is really soft. I really tried to put lots of textures in this journal. They're just fun to touch and handle. Lots of different kinds of textures. Soft, the different kinds of lace, the flowers, different kinds of that. And then you have the roughness of the tracing paper and the coffee dyed papers and things like that. Like I tried to put lots of different textures. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, we got folded up. All right, so you have a pocket here, some writing space, some journaling cards. It is also a tuck spot in the back, and then you have a pocket here. So you have this pocket. No, I lied. I usually do double pockets, and so I think there's one in every one, but that one's not a pocket. So you have this pocket, and then you have the tuck spot in the back as well. I might just stick this back there so you'll know. All right, so you have a pocket here. So you have this really cute butterfly. There's a little bee with some flowers at the bottom, and then we have just some little fun things. Some tags, some journaling. Looks like a receipt. It's in a different language, so I think it's in French. And you have another customer receipt here. It's also coffee dyed, and she's stuck. There we go. And it's all on eco dyed paper, so you can see like the really pretty plant imprints. Let's take these out so you can see it better. You can see some plant imprints with the little petals and the leaves. Really cute eco dyed paper. So can I get all this back in there? Okay. You have a 3-layered tuck, so you have this really pretty felt leaf. It's like rough felt, and then this tuck behind there, and then this tuck behind there as well. So you have a 3-layered tuck there. This really pretty image of Pooh looking up the tree with Piglet, and it is a tuck spot. Then you have this 100-acre wood. It's tied together with a ribbon, and then you open it up for some writing space there. Tie it back up because I'll forget where it goes. I never understand these people who do all these flip-throughs, and then there's just some extra writing space paper in there. Some little wood grain paper. This is pretty trim. I also am obsessed with this washi. It's like writing tablet washi, and I'm also obsessed with this bee paper. I think it's the cutest paper I've ever seen. I always am fascinated by people. Oh, and this is the other side of that eco dyed paper, so you can see some imprints on there as well. Who show their journals, and they take all of the things out because they don't want to be stuffing the pocket, and then they remember where everything goes. I would never remember. I mean, this is the kind of thing I do on a whim. I can't stuff it all the same way twice. So we have rabbits, carrots, and we have a bee coming out from around there, some stamping, some inking. Then you have another double pocket with Pooh with his little basket. On this side you have this tuck spot. I feel better when we're together. It's foiled. Really cute. Some washi layering. There's that bee paper. It's so stinking cute. I didn't even put anything in this pocket because I just wanted you to be able to see how pretty that paper was. Love it so much. And I love this pocket too with the little beehive. Some fabric textured snippets. It's also on eco dyed paper as well. You've got a double little tuck. So you've got a tuck spot, and then you have this little pocket on the side with some scrappy paper to write on, and it's another eco dyed paper with some imprints. Some more snippets. I love this trim with these daisies. It's so cute. Look at Pooh sniffing the flower. There's Eeyore. Here's a corner tuck. Pooh and Piglet together. There's that coffee dyed doily. Some stamping and inking on this tracing paper. Really cute. Promise me you'll always remember you're braver than you believe and stronger than you seem and smarter than you think. I love that quote. And just some journaling cards and some spaces to write in this pocket. And then there's this really cute trim and a bow. Some stamping and stenciling on this, and then there's some trim underneath as well. There's a pocket here. Some more coffee dyed paper. It's also inked as well. I don't know if you can see that spray ink and that really pretty metallic color. It's also on the doily as well. It just makes this beautiful shine. I don't know if you can see it very well on camera. Sorry if you can hear the insaneness going on in my living room right now. They're chasing each other around and giggling. At least they're giggling. This is really pretty washi as well. This is a velvet leaf. There's the other side of that note paper. Here's an envelope. So you have a side pocket for the envelope. Really cute things in there. And then you have a pocket here. And then you have the actual envelope pocket, and it has this little booklet inside. Some old book page stamping and some little note pages in there. Some stenciling on there too. Just all the things. It's really pretty stamping with some washi layering. Some more snippets. Really cute. And then this is a pocket, so it kind of tucks up behind here. And then you can write on this space as well, and it says happy hearts and happy faces, happy play in grassy places. Super cute. Here's another envelope. So again, you have the side, you have another side pocket here. Really cute. And then you have the actual envelope pocket with a tag in it. I know this isn't classic Pooh, but it was just too cute not to put it in there. Really cute. Super cute. And then there's some stamping here with this gold metallic ink. Some more trims. This is like a little ruffle trim. I made it so it came out in like a little ruffle. Super cute. And then you have a 3-layered tuck. So you have this guy. You have 1 and 2 and 3. Scrappy little tag there. Here's a tuck spot. I didn't put anything in here because I wanted you to be able to see Pooh and Piglet. They're just so stinking cute. Some stenciling. There's a big pocket here. Some scrappy things in there. Places to write. Home is wherever you are. Here's more trim. This one is actually green leaf trim. You can use the envelope. Has some stamping on there, and then like a collaging on the back. Here's that stamp again on some coffee dyed paper, and this is a pocket. They're gonna go fishing. Here's a little tuck pocket with some stenciled butterflies. I like layering ink colors. I think it just gives it a really pretty effect. There's those bees again with a border punch, some inking on some coffee dyed paper, some more snippets, and this really pretty tag. What day is it? Asked Pooh. It's today, squeaked Piglet. My favorite day, said Pooh. Some writing space on the back. Really cute. A double tuck here. So cute. I love the treatment on this paper. I think it just feels, I'm all about feels, especially when I do books. I like the way it feels. And you see it, like, even though this is a chunky girl, she lays quite well for writing and all of that. Some more coffee dyed paper with that border punch. This one has a really pretty effect to it. Here's a little, just a little snippet pack with some coffee dyed paper. It's really pretty rose. And then that trim again. Tag. So cute. Just a little journaling card. Some more of that trim again. Some more snippets. I wanted to put so many different layers of fabric in this book because I just love the way it feels. And then this one here is a pocket with Pooh. And then it flips up for some journaling space. And then here's a little booklet sitting outside of his house. Different papers in there to write on. Super cute. There's nothing little about the light you shine. There's some more eco dyed paper with some leaf and plant imprints on there. Some more snippets. Here's a tuck spot. Some tags, some receipt paper, some drawing brown paper. Look at Christopher Robin. He's so stinking adorable. Love it. The middle of the signature. And I just couldn't cover it up because this paper is gorgeous. It has so much glitter and just stinking cuteness that I couldn't stand it. It's a double tuck with Pooh and Tigger. A little envelope. Here's a pocket and a tuck spot. Here's a pocket here with another little book to write in. Lots of different papers in there. Treated paper, coffee dyed paper, note paper. Really pretty. And then there's that same image as the colored one before, but this one says, if ever there is a tomorrow when we're not together, there is something you must always remember. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. But the most important thing is, even if we're apart, I'll always be with you. It's a quote from the book, of course. It's also in the movie Search for Christopher Robin. Here's a photo mat. Made it into a tag. Put a photo in there. It'd be really cute. So this is a three layered pockets, and then here's a little pocket here, so you could put like a little tag in there as well. It's really pretty Tim Holtz butterfly. Coffee dyed paper, some stamping and inking. I really like the way this feels as well, all the different kind of inks. Here's a snippet, some of that trim, some really pretty fabrics. There's Pooh, and he has a speech bubble, so you can think about what he's going to say. Here's a little tuck spot here, and I just got some of that trim on there. I can't get it out. There we go. Some journaling cards there. There's a little tuck here. It's really pretty. Remove that paper with Eeyore. Rather boggy and sad. Here's a belly band, so it's like a ticket. Decorated belly band. Some really pretty journaling cards in there as well. There's a tuck spot. Journaling cards. I really like this coffee dyed paper. It turned out really well. Border punch and some inking. More writing space. Here's another belly band. And a string of glue. There we go. Here's the other side of that envelope, and it has a tuck spot in it as well. And then you, of course, can use the envelope, and here's a pocket too. Here's a doily pocket. This tag actually has a belly band, so you can stick some little tags in there. And then you open it up. It has some writing space. And I think there's something else in here too. Yeah, it's a wooden chipboard tag. Journaling card. It's a really deep pocket, so you can stuff it full, but just remember it's dainty because it is a doily. So, here's a pocket here. Look how pretty this image is. We're in the middle of the book now. Well, past the middle. He climbed and he climbed and he climbed, and as he climbed, he sang a little song to himself. It went like this. Isn't it funny how a bear likes honey? Buzz, buzz, buzz. So cute. Alright, here's a little snippet. Here's some more of that bee paper that I made into this little flag. So you have a pocket with some journaling cards in here. So a pocket. I made a little bee pocket with Pooh all glittery, dragging a bag full of honey pots, of course. And then a pocket. So you have a 3-layer pocket there. And then this is also a pocket in between the pages. Here's a pocket here. This really pretty tree paper. Here's a decorated envelope tag. Really pretty. I love doing these. Use your old junk mail, collage it up, and they are really beautiful. I really love making these. I got the idea from Pam from the Paper Outpost, which I adore her. So if you don't know who Pam from the Paper Outpost is, you need to go check out her YouTube channel because she's amazing. And I love her. Here's a pocket. Here's a tuck spot. So you got this tuck spot here and this tuck spot here. So a downward and an upward. With you, with the little dandelions and the glitter. How sweet. So you have a 3-layered pocket. So you have this one that goes down this way with some tags in there. You have the top one which goes down. It just has some note graph paper in there to write on. And then you have the side pocket here. Just a little snippet. Just a little scrappy. You can tear these off, or you can just use them as like a little notebook, or do whatever you want. Because it's your book. That's why. Okay. Here's a pocket here with Christopher Robin and Pooh Bear. It's a really heavily layered bee stamp that I cut, and then I cut in cardstock around it and around it and around it and around it, so it'll create this really pretty layer. I love that. It's one of my favorite parts. I know, something so silly, but I just love it because of how thick it feels and how layered it is. I really like that. Here's a little belly band here. some stenciling. Here's some spray inked tracing paper. It's a little like doily outline. Really pretty. That spray ink is so beautiful. Some more little snippets of fabric and cardstock on some coffee dyed paper, and there's Pooh and Piglet. Little double tuck here. It's a little corner tuck, and then it's a pocket as well. Look at Pooh with all those honey jars. So stinking sweet. Some more stenciling there. So pocket here with those booklets. All different kinds of papers. Graph paper, coffee dyed paper, cardstock. All the things. And it is a double pocket. So I know you can't really see it, but it has 2 layers back there. Precious treasure. They're going fishing again. Here's just a bunch of different stuff. So you have like another one of those little notebooks. You have some journaling cards, some writing space, a bingo card on there. Really cute. Here's some coffee dyed paper. I really love this, how this die turned out. And it's also a coffee dyed doily on there as well. Little bee. Some more of that tracing paper with stenciling. Here's some writing space. There's Tigger and Pooh Bear. Fishing again. Here's some little pockets here with some coffee dyed papers and journaling cards on there. Look, ears actually smiling. Then we have 1, 2, and then 3 pockets with some just a cute little ribbon paper clip, and then it has just a little journaling card in there. Some lines on this coffee dyed tracing paper, coffee dyed line notebook paper. I left this paper alone because I thought it was just so stinking cute. And then you could just put whatever you wanted on this page and this page as well. I just left them alone because I liked what they added to the book by themselves, and so I just left it alone. If you pull this ribbon tab, it comes all the way out for lots of different writing space here. And then it just has that little customer receipt inside. And then, if you turn the page, you have a little book page pocket. This is like a photo mat, so you can use that and put like a photo under there. You can write on it with like permanent marker or whatever. It's really pretty transparency. Some more coffee dyed paper. There's like a tuck upward and a downward. It just sticks in there. So cute. I love that tree. Some more tracing paper. Some more stenciling. Border punch. Here's an envelope. This is a little pocket if you want to stuff some tags or something in there, and then you can use the envelope as well. And then it has this little Garganza bag that you can stick things in, and then you can also stick things behind it like a little pocket. Okay. Here's a double belly band that has this little book page envelope. So it is, of course, an envelope, and then it has a pocket as well with this little fabric covered booklet with all sorts of little scraps in here. So cute. Some stamping. And then this is a double pocket as well. Super cute. I really love that. I'm going to do about 100 more of those. Look at Pooh. Pooh with the dandelion just gets me every time. Here's a tuck spot here and a tuck spot there. Tuck spot everywhere. This little stamped up kind of collage-y type thing. Some really cute journaling space in here, and then you can use it as a pocket, of course, in this envelope. Here's a tuck spot with lots of goodies in there. A coffee dyed doily back there. Some more journaling cards. I love the texture of this paper. It's amazing. The texture feels like I could just sit here and just feel it. It's amazing. Joshua, my husband, was like, why do you hate annoying sounds, but you like the most annoying sounds to me? Like, you love those. Like, the crinkle of the paper, like, stop. And I love it. I just love it. Because I love paper, that's why. So it's a 3-layered pocket. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 layers pocket. And then you have a 2-layered one here. And there's that image again. You can tell I really love this image. This one's actually, the pocket is inside of here, so you can stick things in there. You could just put it from the back of the book and shove it in there if you wanted to kind of hide something. Maybe you don't, but you might. It says, Pooh, how do you spell love? You don't spell love, Piglet. You feel it. I thought that was so sweet. And then the back is just more of that map. It's the other side. So cute. And this is what she looks like from the side. I know, she's a chunky girl. You said you wanted chunky. I gave you chunky. She is a chunky girl. And then this is her from the top. Lots of pretty fabrics and trims and all the things just falling out everywhere. Just waiting to be journaled in and glued into, and all of your memories just stuffed in there so she can be even bigger. I left the ribbon long enough so that if you stuff her and her gator mouth gets bigger and bigger and bigger, that is perfectly fine because she'll still tie up. And she's lovely. I really fell in love with this. I think that she is a beauty, and I hope that you enjoy. If you are interested in a custom order journal, I actually have custom listings listed on my shop already, so they're at the ready. Just let me know which custom theme that you would like if you are interested, and we can talk about it. And this one is going to be sent to her owner so that she can love on her and enjoy her. But I really appreciate you guys watching this video. I will leave my Etsy shop link down below. I do have some journals available, and I also have a 20% off sale on some of them. And I have the custom listings available anytime. Just let me know what you are interested in, and we can talk about it. I would be happy to create for you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.